Okay, tubers, so let's do a little test today. You'll know who I'm talking about. The guy here asked me a question about my pressure washer to see if it was a self-priming pump. I'm going to do two different ways. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start it off with the hose. Okay, I just filled my bucket up, and I'm going to hook it directly from here to the pressure washer. I'm just going to take the end off of the house and I'm going to stick it in the water, so there's actually water in the hose right now. Okay, and then I'm going to do it another way. I'm going to drain all the water out of the hose. If that works, drain all the water out of the hose and then put the end back in the bucket and see if it'll actually siphon the water through and actually try to pump it out. So what I'm going to do is I kind of have to do this as I go along, so for you guys see what I'm doing. So hold on here, let me show you guys what I got going on. So I just filled the water up. It's still in there and it's still connected to the house, so the water is still in the hose. So this is the water pump, the pressure washer. This is the part number 69734, and it's a 500 psi pressure washer or whatever it is. Yeah, 2500. Has the wand, the hose and stuff, and then this is where the wand comes out. The hose goes in back here. So let me get this set up and then I'll get you back out when I get it started. Okay, so I haven't even started it yet. The end is in the bucket, runs up and through the hose, and it's a 120 foot hose, guys. That's the shortest hose I got right now. And then it's run into the pump. So let me get this thing started and we'll see if it pumps it out of there. Nothing, I'm pulling the trigger. Okay. Not another. Let's see here. There we go. He's sucking it out the bucket, guys. Down there. Well, y'all seen that. She was almost all the way to the top there. You seen it, and she was sucking water through there. So I would say that it's going to have water in the hose, of course, for it to cause enough vacuum to go through there. But what I'm going to do is I'll go through and I'll try to get the water out of the hose and see how long it takes for it to actually siphon through. These pumps are only rated to run at like 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes or something like that without any water in them. So I don't even know if I want to try that one, because it seemed like with it just like that little bit of water it didn't have in there, just from the end it took a little bit to siphon it. So yeah, I don't even know if I want to try that one, because I don't want to burn the pump up. So okay, yeah, I decided I'm not going to try to do the drain it out of the hose and pump it kind of thing. I would recommend filling the hose full of water anyhow. I even do that when I do my house, or do the house, but when I use off of the house hose, I run it a few minutes, let the water get cooled off a little bit before I run it, because it's usually laying out here in the driveway and getting all hot and shit. So yeah, I mean, it does siphon the water out, so it's a self-priming pump, at least reasonably. It didn't seem very happy doing it, but it did work. So yeah, so at least it works.